I'm a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner.
Welcome back to I Wani Hug That Gator. So, really quickly, just to get things I've got to say off my chest, don't forget to sub to my other channel, Sinfully Pure, here on YouTube, and check out my Patreon Subscribe Star, or you can become a member on either channel. It does help a ton. We also have a shop with lots of new cute stuff. So, with that, let's get going. By now, it's lunchtime, meaning I can hang out with Damien and Liz. Definitely needed after all this. After school, I took the metro back home and showered. Alright, so this is all new. It turns out my parents really... Okay. Alright, so that can all be skipped. I don't know why that wasn't letting me skip. And see blackness. Olivia? The room is extremely dark. The only source of light is coming from the entryway. I have to take my glasses off in an attempt to see through the darkness better. Olivia, the heck happened here? Why is it so dark? Olivia? No response. Oliv? Gotcha. Ah, my leg! Hi. Her clawed fingers grip onto my ankle tightly, and it takes all my coordination to stay standing. Olivia, what were you doing? Let go! What are the lights doing out? How is it so dark? Reasons. I'm turning them on. Oh boy. I flip the switch. Olivia's laptop lies shut on her bed, along with a drawing pad. Someone's been sketching by the light of the digital screen. It looks normal enough. How is it dark? Olivia? Yes. Why is your window painted over with black paint? The light coming in offended my blackened heart, and my window became the canvas into the new darkness in my life. Yeah, it's dumb, I know. Olivia, are you alright? Olivia crawls back to her bed and flumps on it, continuing her deep sigh the whole way there. Hey. Yeah, this is different. Yeah, this morning after you left, I got the idea for it. Whole speech and everything. Something stupid about my old sketch pad. It was the moment of passion. A while later, I realized how silly it was, but the paint had already dried. At least the atmosphere is good, right? She sighs and gains her again into her mattress. Shit, this is embarrassing. I look at the covered windows. Don't see why you'd be embarrassed. Padding over to her bed, I take a vacant spot right next to her. Shut up. Even as she says that, Olivia rolls herself closer to me. In very character for you. Quit it. Her hands bat at me, though with no strength or animosity behind her blows. I'm able to simply slap back at her hands until I catch one. Hey. Her fingers curl around my hand. It's very you. Her cheeks puff out in an adorable pout, but I can't help but smile at it. I like that, alright? You're lucky that I like you, or else I'd have chomped off your leg. She growls a smile at my smile, clearly annoyed by her own lack of intimidation. I guess I got used to it, built up a tolerance for it, and now I can see how Olivia really is. You like me, and you'd still do that. Her bluff called, Olivia buries her face against my thigh and growls louder. But her fingers still cling tightly to my hand. Her head tilts just enough so that she can peer at me with a solitary silver eye. And while her maw is muffled against my leg, it's clear to hear her say, I missed you. My free hand comes around and gently combs through her hair. One of the things I've really marveled at is just how soft her hair looks, and generally feels as I come to find as my fingers run over the glossy green locks. You've just been in here all day? Olivia nods her head, nudging her scalp more against my hand. I see her set up there. Yeah. She hefts herself upright again. I've been drafting that painting all day. It's starting to come along. The laptop was just here to light the music. She passes me the oversized pad. True to her word, the sketch are looking more and more refined. Each one gets closer to the one that she's going for. Once it's done, I was thinking, I could ask for it to be shown at the eulogy. Oh? Yeah, do you think that'll let me? They better, with all those effort you're putting in. Yeah. Want to hear something weird? I've had a long day hit me. This painting, I think it's special. When I woke up this morning, I felt lost enough to block out the light to my room. Then I just remembered my promise and I got to work. It still hurts, but when I'm working on it, it's like it hurts less. Like it's what I should be doing, like I'm doing it right. And that's not weird at all. Really? Come on now. Alright, it's super weird. I think less of you now. Ha, but really. She bites her lower lip, thinking about something. It is missing something. She gestures to the page I'm on in a recent sketch. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's vague, there's no detail. At the fountain, I tried, I really did. But I can only remember so much and go, hey, absolutely. I'll take the best dang pictures you'll ever see. Thank you. First, though, how about I let the sunlight back in here, alright? Yeah. That's probably for the best. How would I go about doing that? I moved the washcloth across the window pane, slowly but surely scrubbing away the dried up paint in chunks. Good thing Olivia keeps a spare bottle of paint thinner on hand. Or at least Miss Payne has Olivia keep a spare bottle ever since an incident involving a much younger and more rebellious baryonyx smearing paint all over the walls. As I continue scratching some of the errant flakes of paint off with my fingernails, my ears pick up the sound of digital camera going off. In my peripheral, I see Olivia holding her phone towards me. Taking a picture when I'm not looking at my best? For shame, Olivia. Oh, hush, you look fine. What's so special you need to take a picture for? Nothing, just using you to mess with unstable human women by posting my catch on their forums. Oh, that's neat. What? Most of the paint has gone away. I tossed the rag aside and scrambled to take a seat beside Olivia. She cackles to herself as a new post with a photo shows up. I've never heard of this place before, but it does look like a forum specifically for women. That is to say, non-dinosaur. Isn't that lizard lounge site Liz doesn't like? No. This is the rival site for only human women. We're always messing with each other. Olivia posts features that picture she just taken, appended with the text, "Mine now, skinny whores, your days are numbered." There's a reply calling her a dirty trigger. Oh, Olivia, I don't really appreciate being used for this sort of thing. Nah, don't worry about it, it's cool. See, they just IP banned me. You got banned just for that? Nah, I get around that super easy. And then I get to do it all over again. Their tears sustain me. Okay, that's enough internet. That's it, I'm taking you outside. I shake Olivia's leg to get her moving. Come on, you've stuck in here all day. Come to the world of the living. Though I insist to Olivia that I didn't mind carrying her, she opted to shamble her way towards the couch on her own. When she reaches the couch, she pulls herself upright into the cushions long ways. She sprawls out and exhales. Well, we're out here. Now what? You dragged me out here, you tell me. I didn't think that far ahead. You're insufferable. There's some of Damien and Vinny's games on the table. There's some classic co-op games if they're in there if you want to try one out. You sure? I don't really play games much. Yeah, it'll be fun. Sort of like repayment. You carry me to the couch. I carry you to victory. R. I stand before Damien's chosen collection of entertainment. There's definitely some plain DVDs mixed in here. I pick one of the more worn out looking cases and show it over my shoulder to Olivia. She gives an approving grunt, so it seems I picked well. The disc slides into the console and I start setting up the TV. Huh. Is it not working? You gotta smack the left side. Vinny left the magnet toy near the screen once. Smack. The TV comes to life. Its flickering screen displaying the console menu. I pick up 2 controllers on the floor and... What are you doing? What? I'm used to playing like this. She rubs her head on the cushion next to her, inviting me to sit normally. So, what's cool about this game? Is... Hey! What's cool is the co-op campaign has its own story. We can just play through that because there's no way I'm letting you near the online scene yet. With a few quick button prompts, the screen starts. She contemplates skipping the cheesy introductions cutscene she's seen dozens of times by now, but lets it play out for my sake. When the game starts proper, I'm faced with a very specific problem. I am not good at video games. I am good at watching them and listening to other people dissect them, but I do not play them. Okay, just follow my lead and shoot anything that looks like it's moving. Right, how? Olivia's already getting ahead in the game. I try to follow, but now my screen is pointed at the floor. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Maybe the other stick? Now I'm moving, but still looking at the floor. Hey, start shooting already. Okay, I try one of the trigger things on the back of the controller. Some arm manifests on my side of the screen and throws something to the floor I'm looking at. Then there's a splush red and orange and... I died? I look down at Olivia while she's looking at me in the utmost horror. What? There is no way you are this bad. I told you I never play video games. Fine. We'll do the tutorial and then start. With a few presses on her controller, we're back at the menu, and then into the blank space area on the screen. From there, boxes on the screen along with some AI voice read out the instructions for everything. I digest them slowly, having to double check the button on the controller as it went, but after it was finished, I felt somewhat confident I wouldn't throw a grenade at my feet. Hopefully. We went back into the co-op campaign when Olivia felt confident I wouldn't ruin the run. And so we sat, just running through the digital hallways of some military base, enjoying the stimulated violence on screen. Just for a while, Olivia has no problems. After another few matches, Damien hops into the recliner. Hey, you guys didn't tell me you were starting a Friday gaming sesh. You kicking her ass yet, Inko? And nope, it's my first time playing. Whoa, really? It's the co-op campaign. You'll get it. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, dude, you're being an excellent diversion while I gun them down. Someone's home. I get up and answer the door. There are 2 incredibly bundled figures caked in snow. Oh, great. Mormons. Hardy har. It's Sophia bringing Vinny back from school. While the small boy looks unfazed by the cold, Sophia was shivering uncontrollably, even with the extra layers of protection. Damien rushes to get some blankets for the 2. Oh, hello, Miss Payne. Hi, Vinny. Inko, what a surprise. Hi, Inky. When Sophia sees Olivia, and she puts on the biggest smile. Oh, and Olivia, so good to see you spending some time out of your room. Thanks, Auntie. Whoa, you guys started a game night? Inko, you beat her senseless yet? What's with you guys and wanting me to beat her so bad? It's funny. No, he hasn't. He's getting the hang of it, though, so you never know, yeah? You hear it, Liv? He's coming for you. Yeah, sure. When he ties both my arms behind my back. Actually, no, I'd still win. Huh, you know the rules. You gotta put up or shut up. She won. It leaves a certain sting I don't think will ever heal. The uniform yet thoroughly disappointed grimace on Damien and Vinny's face tell me they won't let it heal either. There's a knock at the door and Vinny jumps up to get it. Hi, Dad! The figure stumbles in through the blizzard and removes his heavy jacket. Geez, this weather. Hey, all. Inko, didn't expect to see you still be here. Good evening, Randy. Randy tosses down the bag of salt that's on his shoulder to the living room floor with a loud thud. Playing games together, I see. I hope that means you all got your homework all squared away. Like, yeah, it's taken care of. And Vinny threw his in the garbage disposal, though. I didn't. See, he's denying it. Huh. Hey, war club, huh? So. Nope, he hasn't. It's embarrassing. First time, then? Even if it weren't, he's just bad. Fine, you guys want to try? No way, this is something else. I'm watching this to the end. Vinny nods in respectable agreement. Well, I'd join you kids, but it's my turn to figure out dinner tonight. Need something warm after everyone's been out in the frigid cold air all day. Your mother's nearly frozen solid. Something warm does sound good right about now. Oh, I just remembered. Hold on, I think I got something. Uh-huh. I hold out a coupon I was compensated with from the art contest. 2 large 2-topping pizzas for $13. I'm unsure if Damien or Vinny's face lights up more at the mention of pizza, but Randy outshines both of the insane price drop. Even Olivia's heartbeat slightly intensifies. Holy moly, is that real? I pass it over to him. I've been saving it for a while. Seems like a pretty good time. Well, alright, let's make it a pizza party then. Randy takes the moment to dial the number and make the order. I go to check in on Olivia, who's just ecstatic at the Payne brothers. It's just pizza, no need to hyperventilate. Okay, so this is all the stuff we've seen. Take the distraction to sniper her from the map. From across the map. It's fair, he got you. Randy shoos Damien off his spot in the recliner and joins us on the couch. We play a few more games and I keep losing. Aww. But every time I would get close, she would come in the clutch and completely annihilate me. Somehow, a betting pool got started. Olivia's getting a few bucks from the rest if I can't beat her even once. The Paynes encourage me as I get ever closer to actually scoring against Olivia. If anything, I want to get at least that tonight. At some point in all the excitement, the feeling occurs to me. Being in the comfort of a warm and inviting home, surrounded by such caring people, having fun with my friends. It's like I have a real family. She doesn't cover while she reloads. I see it. Hey, that's cheating. Nope, just insider information. He's gonna get you. Nope. If that's how it's gonna be, I got one last trick up my sleeve. I think you're just Kay! Aww. I don't know how any of you keep up with all this. Oh, that'd be our dinner. Randy heads to the door with a hand already reaching for his wallet. Pizza? What's the special occasion? Gonna treat ourselves to a good eat tonight, hon. That's the special occasion. Not that I'm complaining about pizza, but isn't delivery pricey these days? Randy returns with a box stacked in his arms, flashing the used coupon in his other hand to Sophia. Her face dons an expression similar to the others earlier. See? Okay, everyone, get a plate and get some free. Feel free to make a mess if you want cleanup duty. Damien and Vinny leap in their positions and have their plates in a blink of an eye. The air is filled with the delicious scent of sauce and cheese as Randy opens up all the boxes. Damien and Vinny immediately dive into the meat lovers like ravenous sharks. Whoops. So that's all the same. I don't think she'd mind if I sampled some of hers. A hand slowly inches towards Olivia's plate. Mine. Taking a moment to assess my hand's integrity, I purse my lips. Come on, Liv. I just want to try it. Nope. Anchovies are Gator girl only. You wouldn't take something from your girlfriend, would you, Inko? She flutters her eyelashes at me while presenting a prominent pout. I just want to try it, though. More eyelashes fluttering, and I can even see a moistness of her eyes. Oh wow, she gives a new meaning to crocodile tears. But a devilish clever idea spawns within my mind. After all, she wants to play the girlfriend card. How about a trade or something? Pout fades in her confusion. Trade for a bite? Her confusion morphs to curiosity. Maybe. What are you offering? Smile, I lean in closer to Olivia. Closer. Closer still. Olivia's face is aflame with her blush, growing hotter and hotter by the second. I feel a puff of hot air from her nose flow against my chin. Her eyes are wide as saucers now. This. My lips lightly tap the edge of her maw. What? The gator is successfully stunned. Now's my chance! Quickly, I go in for the kill and chomp down on the slice she was holding onto. I pull away from her while chewing on my hard-won pizza prize. The pizza is very salty, but rich with flavor. I can taste why she likes anchovies on her pizza. Olivia's eyes are still wide, and her mouth is cycling open and closed. Ew, Mom! Inko gave Olivia cooties! Food tastes best when stolen. Whoa, Olivia, you okay? He hand waves inches from Olivia's face. I don't think she even noticed. With a sigh, Mrs. Payne leans over and taps Olivia's shoulder. That finally wakes her up. Her eyes are now shifting between me and the bite mark I left on her pizza. Eyelids lowering, she glowers at me while taking a bite of her defiled slice. Olivia makes quick work of her slice and then hands her plate to Sophia for another piece of fish-covered goodness. With everyone else focused on their meal, she leans in close. Dangerously close. My cheeks warm up as Olivia whispers into my ear. You owe me more for the bite. She always had a bit of huskiness in her tone, but wow. That's where we're gonna leave it. Yeah, I know. Short episodes, but with my throat the way it is, that's what I have to do. So I'll see you guys next time for more I Want to Hug That Gator. Bye, guys.